My name is Hannah Lavery. I'm going to share a couple of poems with you. Um, Before I do that, I want to, I suppose, pose a question for you to think about whilst you're listening to my poem. So I'm going to start with a quote from the poet and essayist and playwright Claudia Rankin. It is, "What I know is a desire for a future other than the one that seems to be forming our days, brings me to a seat around any table to lean forward, to hear, to respond, to await response from any other. Tell me something, one thing, the thing, tell me that thing." And just my question is, how are you making this table? How do you support this leaning forward when so much about this work is also about recognizing and sharing and giving up privilege? I'm going to read you a poem called The Anti-Racist Working Group. She apologizes for their lateness. They got carried away talking about friends. This is the first meeting of the Anti-Racist Working Group. Adjective, befuddled. 1. Unable to think clearly, confused or perplexed. Even in my befuddled state, I could see that they meant trouble. He worries that thinking of him as that is racist. Her face and my face, we share a look, which even on Zoom we both recognize. Verb, past tense, befuddled. Make someone unable to think clearly. The logic used to arrive at this conclusion befuddles me. We arrange to talk after the meeting is done. We wonder why they thought they had anything useful to say. What were they thinking? She says. What the hell was the thinking? Befuddled, befuddle, befuddling. Friends, she laughs. We laugh. I wonder how long it will be before they move on. How long before they realize they don't want to give anything away. The second poem I'm going to read you is called Safe Space. This is a safe space, they had said, like it was given, generously giving. Holding space, they said, but that space so easily dissolves, like sugar boiled. Our hearts flood through the air vents, rises up from the shelves lined with good intent, from the anthologies entitled Hear Me, Hear Us, patchy, patches worn like the way my skin is browner there, lighter there, like sun dapples, negligible in whispers, looks given to us like an apology, hiding the eyebrow-raising eye-rolling as they let us into spaces, into rooms that once stored boxes. And she finds me there, declares herself an ally like I am to congratulate her, mistakes me taking the knee as worship, as gratitude, not defiance, not power, offers me her voice and replaces mine, gives me helping hand, and I think to bite it. I'm full of it. They are screaming, it's only satire, just a joke. From the front pages, his face pink, hair cut like Trump, as if I wouldn't recognize the handshake secret there. Dog whistle. Remember, half of me is trained to hear it. It's a safe space, they had said, like it was a given, generously given, like it was safe to be. All of your choices, the good of you, the bad of you, the ugly, like all of you would be free here, that we would judge you as we judged ourselves.